Coach Ty, and I'm here to break down the Friday workout. For today's workout, we're going to be kicking things off with a little bit of strength work, a little bit of technical skill work in the split jerk. Now, I love the split jerk because it is a super athletic movement. If you watch any sports, you see people, they're really powerful in that split stance, and athletes just spend a lot of time in that position. So I love that movement because it's going to require you to be stable with that bar overhead. You're going to need to be coordinated in that split stance. You're going to need to be strong and powerful just to get that weight up, and then you're going to have to demonstrate some control as you bring it down and walk it back into the rack. So for those reasons, I love the split jerk. So now let's get into some of the key points to help you perform your best in this workout. So for the split jerk, like I said, we're taking it off the rack. That way you don't have to worry about anything other than the movement in and of itself. So just the movement, don't have to worry about getting it to the shoulders. Just walk up to the rack, walk it back out. Make sure your elbows are in that nice, as we say, 45-degree angle with relation to your torso. So we're not here, we're not way up here, we're somewhere in between. I got my feet underneath my hips. Now that is going to allow me to transfer all of the power more efficiently because I have my feet underneath my center of mass. So it's all just going to transfer completely vertically, which is what we want in the split jerk. So I'm nice and tall, feet underneath my hips. I'm braced and tight, elbows in a good position. Now I'm going to dip, jump, and catch. Dip, jump, and catch. Dip, jump, and catch. From here, notice I am digging my foot into the ground. I'm gripping the floor. I got my rear big toe planted firm into the ground for a little bit of stability, and I am punching through this bar. Okay, I am stable right here. And what we're gonna do from here is I'm gonna walk my front foot back in because I have more stability there. And then bring the feet in together. And then from there, I'm going to absorb the weight down, stand it up, and then walk it back in. Okay, so let me show you a couple more from the side. We're going to be switching gears almost completely as we transition from part A to part B, going from a strength and a skill focus to a go, go, go focus. Now, we designed part B in a way that will allow you to keep the focus on go, 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 because the reps will be low and the movements are familiar. They are movements that we've done a ton throughout this cycle, so it's an opportunity for you to sort of express your capacity and kind of keep that pedal to the metal and keep it moving for the entirety of the 8 minutes. So it's going to be a burner, but it's going to be a fun burner. The 3 movements that we will be performing are the kettlebell swing, the burpee, and the dumbbell snatch. Like I said, movements we've spent a lot of time with throughout this cycle, especially the swing and the snatch. So for the swing, we want to get in that nice athletic stance, shoulder width apart. The belt is in front of us. Again, these are all key points that you've heard before, but never hurts to remind you. The bell is in front, and our hips go back, not down. Back, not down. Back, okay? So that's gonna give me a strong hinge. It's gonna load up my hamstrings and my glutes so I can drive that bell overhead and keep that thing moving with some power. A good rule of thumb when you are doing the kettlebell swing is keep it close. Close is strong, far is weak. For obvious reasons. Doesn't take a trained eye to notice that this position where the bell is far is not nearly as strong as this position where the bell is close. So keep it close. Close is strong, far is weak. For the burpees, remember, we're not flopping on the ground and squirming our way up. We're falling with style, we're pushing the floor away, and we're replacing our hands with our feet and then jumping. Just like that. Third and final movement of the triplet is the dumbbell snatch. With the dumbbell snatch, it's gonna start back here by the heels. Nice athletic stance. And we're in a little bit of a hinge and a little bit of a squat. I call it a squinge because it's not quite a squat, but it's also not quite a true hinge either. It's somewhere in the middle. I like to form a fist with my opposite hand. That's gonna give me good stability and keep that hand out here. Do not use it as a support base. That does not abide by our standards. Hands out here, got the bell right here, both heads on the floor, and I explode and lock it overhead. Notice overhead, I got my arms straight, pushing through the bar or the bell. Core is tight and engaged, glutes tight and engaged, and my feet are rooted into the floor, legs extended. From here, I hit rewind, switch it, and drive. Switch it, and drive. That's all I got for today, folks. I hope you have a great Friday workout. I hope you have a great weekend. And I hope you keep moving and grooving. I'm Coach Ty. I'm signing off. Peace out.